Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. In today's video we are going to be moving away briefly from my current setup and looking at beginning to set up my new planner for 2021. I'm going to be using still Happy Planner. I know that there's a new current one out as well that's actually undated. And I was tempted to get that one, but then I figured I'd be stuck with two planners. And I thought initially I was thinking I could just do one as a giveaway, but the problem was I didn't actually like the colours in the undated one. I much prefer the colours in this one because it's really similar to the colours in the older one. I prefer brighter colours, so I've just decided to stick with this for now. So this is going to be our new planner for 2021. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Some of the things I'm just going to leave for now because I basically just haven't had a chance to order or sort it yet. So for instance, I need to order my name to go on the front of this. I have got the alphabet sticker book as well by Happy Planner, but I prefer to just have a bigger one on here. So there's that, and then this is the sort of overview calendar, and here is where you jot in sort of memorable things for those months, so birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. And then the actual layout is still similar, so this is the same and this is the same along with your weekly expense. The only thing that's changed really is it's now squares at the bottom rather than dots, and obviously the colour scheme's changed a little bit, but other than that it's the same. I did do a detailed overview of this, so I'll link it down below. I've also gone ahead and got these as well, so we are going to be using these half sheets hopefully, along with this sticker book, and I've also got the mini, and I also went ahead and got this, which I will say is fantastic. But please be mindful, I already knew when I brought it, you only get 5 sheets of debt payoff and that is it. So you get 5 sheets of debt payoff, but they are double-sided, so it's like 10 technically. You also get sort of saving trackers. You could do it for sinking funds as well if you really wanted to. You get quite a few of these actually, and they are double-sided, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're double-sided, and you get 2 per page. That's quite good. You also get these. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these, to be honest. It's just a goal for your month. So, and you get 4 per page, so 4, 8, 12. So you get a few actually. You definitely get a year's worth there. Because they're double-sided too, and then the rest of it is just note paper. Lots and lots of note paper, do all the things it says. And it's dot grid as well, so it's not square, it's dot grid, both sides. And the back just says Savvy Saver. But I'm quite happy with that because I use note paper all the time sometimes to just do a quick budget overview or brain dump for money when I've got a lot going through my head, so I'll use these. Not so sure about the monthly goal one, but I'll use the rest definitely, I'm sure. So just move this out of the way, and these now, because you only get 1 of these, like 5 of these, and they are double-sided, but still I'm going to go ahead and laminate 1 of them in this planner. And then also what I've gone ahead and done already is I grabbed a classic sort of dashboard that I was using in my old planner, and I just grabbed a laminating pouch and carefully using my X-Acto knife cut around it so it's the exact same almost. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and punch this in and then layer some stickers inside that I think I might use, but there's only so many of them, and create my own little sort of on-the-go dashboard. So first things first, I'm going to grab my Happy Planner hole punch and I'm going to line up the sheet so it's roughly where it should be, and it should hang over a little bit, and that's fine. So I'm going to punch it about there. And that's done that. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and grab my sticker book. And there are some stickers in here that I really like, but I just know it's going to be quite hard to do. If I do it like that, that's better. So, don't know if you can see that. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer some stickers on here and then run them through my laminator. So there is one in here in particular that I really want, but you only get like 2 or 3 of them. Oh, where's it gone? There they are. So I really like these, but you only get like a few, and before you know it, they're all gone. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one. This is the only bad thing, is that I do like things to be exactly on the line. So if I put it that way instead and layer it more like that, that's better. Okay, and then I'm not even sure if this is going to work out right. We could end up doing this and it might look awful, but you never know until you try. And then I want to do, got this, and that is crooked. Ugh. This is not going very well. There we go. Okay, and then I might just, I'm tempted to just dot some of these around a little bit, but I just don't know how many I've got. I just got the mini sticker book because oh no, I've got more there as well. Yeah, I might just do that. So, and then any that hang over, I'm just going to go ahead and take them off with my knife, basically. You just know this is either going to look really good or really bad. But anyway, we're committed at this point, guys, so it is what it is. There we go. Okay, I think we'll leave it as that. I really wanted some like gold foil stars or something, but the only foil we've got is like on these, and these are just sort of like icon stickers. And then we have got washi strips, but there's no foil on those either, so I just don't think that's gonna work. I'm tempted to use one of these tabs. I'm not sure if it'll fit, but it's worth a go. So, ends there. Yeah, we'll do that. And there's that done. So I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna go ahead and run this through my laminator really quick. Okay, so I went ahead and did that, and you'll notice one of the things I did do was I went ahead and laminated this as well. So I just stuck it in a laminating sheet, pushed it through the laminator, and then I just went around, cut off the edges and punched it with the Happy Planner punch, which isn't great for laminated things, I will say, but it does do the job. You've just got to be really careful with it. So this now, hopefully, yep, fits perfectly inside my happy planner. So at least now I can use that on sort of a rolling thing rather than just getting through these sheets really quickly. And I also went ahead and laminated my little dashboard, and it worked out pretty good. It's laminated it no problem at all, and then once I'd laminated it, I just went ahead and trimmed off any little bits around the side, and it's gone in really nice. I like the fact it's clear because then I can still see anything behind it. So I like that as well, and I'm just going to go ahead and use a Sharpie for these because it's permanent then and it won't smudge on anything in front of it, and also it will mean that when I write on it, it will stay where it is, but I can still wipe it off with an alcohol wipe, so that's pretty good as well. So I'm just going to take these out for a second. So those are my two sort of little trackers I'm going to be using, and this is the January spread. Normally I go ahead and add the monthly date dots, but on this one it actually has them in for you. One of the things I am going to go ahead and do is grab my old planner from this year, and some of the months at the back I haven't used, and I would like to use one of the dash dividers. Not thinking that one. I don't really want black. I might go ahead and pull this one. So I'm going to pull this, and at the back of the planner, so if I flip right to the back, here you do get some, is it just one sheet? You get more than one. I think I might just put it here. So I'm going to pop this here, and I might actually just, take this out for a second and grab my glue tape and just run a little bit of glue. That'll do. Then I'm gonna pop it back in like that, and then like that. Okay, and press down. So at least now I've just got lined paper on the back. That should come off. Okay, so now, apart from that bit there maybe, I've got a new dashboard, and one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in some of these for sure. So these are the monthly goal sheets, so I'm going to pop those in like that. There we go. And then I'm going to pop in these. I might just leave these out for now because I've got a laminated one, so I feel like there's no point adding any extras. But what I might do is put some of these note pages at the back, because those I'm sure I'll be wanting to pull out. So there's that, and then I might just add this as well at the same time, because all of those sheets can just go in there. And then here I'm going to put my emergency fund, and then here I'm going to put our emergency, because as you guys know, I'm saving for my own emergency fund and one for our house bills as well. And for mine, I really want 1,000. And for our own, I know they say to have 3 months worth in there, but honestly, I can't be dealing with that amount. So I'm probably going to go with 1,500, and I'm going to put, see, this I would like done by June, and I feel like this one I just want it done by December. I'm going to leave the starting balances for now, because I won't know those until we actually roll into January, because these ones we're still saving a little bit for, so especially mine for this one, so it's just constantly changing, so there's no point me putting what the starting balance is. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that. But monthly saving goal is going to be about 400. We're not going to reach it, but I would love to do it, so I'm going to be aspirational. And then for this one, I would say about 150, but again, I can't see me reaching that one. So for now, I'm just going to leave them like that, and we'll see what the starting date, the end goal for that is going to be. I'm also going to set up some more, I think, simply because I've got Christmas as another one. Those are really it. I also have my car maintenance for my tax, but I feel like at this point there's no point starting one for that one, because I'm already pretty much there, or at least I'm well on the way. And then this one I'm going to use to track paying off my car, which I'm going to probably just roll over and use both sides, simply because for the most part it's just going to be me tracking my monthly payments, because I can't see me digging into this a lot, but I'd still like to do it. So yeah, I'm going to leave that like that. I don't think I've got any tabs to put on here. No, so we might just have to keep it blank for now. I've also got some other trackers that can go in here as well for my emergency, but I'm just going to leave them off for now, I think. So flicking back to January, this is what the month looks like, and this is the dashboard that I'm going to use in here. And then also I've got these which I brought, so I'm going to take out just one for now if I can. There we go. And I feel like these are going to come in handy. So these are just weekly focus, no spend, and I'm guessing you can tick the no spend days. You can also just do a quick brain dump for expense tracking on here as well, which is pretty good. And then on the back, you can just list, oh, that's cool, I like that. You can list any bills that are going out that week, so you're not just tracking them on the monthly spread. So you can quickly track them there as well, and then any notes that you need to remember. So I might use these in sort of like a classic skinny, which I've got somewhere. So this is a classic skinny that I was using before, and it's already got some note paper in there that I do reach for quite a lot. So I feel like these are going to be really good for in here, and that fits really nice. Makes me wish they kind of brought this planner out in a classic skinny rather than like just a skinny mini, because these classic sheets wouldn't fit anyway. But yeah, I might use them as a go-to in here, and then I can keep this in my bag for work and just scribble everything down on here before I look at this. So I might just do that instead. And then this is the monthly spread. So one of the things I am going to do is grab the Savvy Saver sticker book, which is here, and have a look at what bills are coming out, and I'm going to try and keep it purely functional for the first month and just see how that goes. I don't think I'm going to like it that much, to be honest, because I am someone who just loves to have everything in one place. And I just like it looking decorative because it just makes me look at it more, basically. I just enjoy it a lot more. So there's that. But I think for now, I don't know, I think for now I'm just going to try and stick with functional over decorative. I'm going to stick with functional over decorative, see how it goes for this month, for January, and then if I don't like it I can easily switch it out, and for February go back to how I used to do it. I think that would be a good idea, because there's no point in doing something that isn't going to work. And one of the things that I do know is it needs to work for you, and it really doesn't matter what it looks like, it's just got to work for you. So I might go ahead and use these stickers, which I quite like these. These are nice. So let's have a look, first of all, at what bills are coming out. I might have to transfer this over as well because I use this a lot. So these are the bills that I have. Now, I'm getting a pay rise in January as well, which is pretty awesome, all things considered. And it's getting backdated as well for a couple of months. But anything that comes in from that, I'm just going to put into savings. And I won't know exactly how much it's gone up to until February's pay, when it levels out, and then I'll see the difference from my regular pay and my new pay. And depending on what that difference is, depends what I'm going to do with it, whether I'm just going to put the difference into savings and use what was my regular pay before, or whether I should sort of use that money in my new budget and just budget as though I've got extra money now. I'm really not sure what to do with that, so let me know in the comments down below whether you think I should just sink that money into my new budget, or put the difference between my old pay and my new pay straight into savings or a sinking fund or some sort of goal. Let me know what you think. So the first thing we have, which is going to be annoying, is that this runs from the 1st to the end of the month. And as you guys know, I budget payday to payday, and my payday is the 28th. So that is annoying. So I think the only way I'm going to get around this is, because this is really not going to work for me actually. I used to plan with the 1st to the end of the month, and it didn't work for me, so I stopped doing it basically. So the 28th is a Monday here. Yeah. So this will be my payday on the Monday, technically. So does this sheet, I don't even know if this has payday stickers in, to be honest. I've not seen any. Oh, there we go. These will do. So I'm going to go ahead and use a yellow one. So this is my payday right here. So now I'm going to be working from this, which is the 28th, to this one. So my pay is going to be on a Thursday at the end of the month for February. So that is good to know. And then the next thing I'm going to do is flick back and put my bills in. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spot on. Okay, so those are my bills for January, and I'm going to go ahead and fill those in, I think. So on payday, I always like to do house, And keep your eye, guys, on this, because I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be doing a video on our house budget. I used to do both together in this video, but it got to be too much and I just stopped tracking the house things really, because it was kind of an us thing rather than just a me thing. But I am going to be filming some videos around our house budget as well, so keep your eye out for that. And then savings is going to get 200. There we go. And then union fees, which I pay, is 1603. And then I have car insurance to pay as well, which I really need to ring about this, but I keep forgetting, but I do need to do it. And that's because it went up because I got a new car, but also I didn't have a dash cam fitted, so they had to take it off my policy, but I got one fitted again, so they did say I could ring them back and they would sort this out for me, so I do need to do that. And then this is going to be Microsoft, and this is only cheap, so this is $5.99. And then over here on the 4th, we have my phone bill. Can't believe I've had my phone over a year already. That has gone way fast. Never mind. And then 17th is car payment. And this is just a new one. So it's 16782. And then on the 26th, it's HP, which is $7.99. That's going to bother me how low that is, so I think what I might do is just pop it out. So HP, and it is $7.99, but I'm sure it's more, but we'll leave it as that for now. Now, I don't know about you guys, but looking at this looks really plain to me. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This sort of thing just doesn't work for me very well when I look at all this blank space, especially when this is like my old planning system. And as you guys know, month on month, it's normally quite full, and I just like looking back at it when I see all the changes that happened, all the lovely little things. So like, for example, in August I got married, and this is September, October, November, and then December. But then when you look at January, that is plain to me, and it just doesn't scream pick me up. Budgeting is great. So we might just have to go through and sort of add something to this because this does not work for me. There we go. That will do. So that is my January 2021 setup, all done for my budget. And like I say, I'm going to keep it minimal and functional, and we'll see how this goes. And then if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to go back to how I did it before, and in February I'm just going to make sure that I decorate it how I normally would with everything. But for now, I'm going to keep it purely functional, less sort of onerous on decoration, and see how just the budget side of things go. And at least at the minute now, I've got more space to write notes down and things for anything. So we'll see how this goes, and we will move forward from there. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you sort of a little bit of a starting point. And I'm going to pop this in. There we go. That looks quite nice actually, so that's a good start. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions then please pop them down below, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.